Hello everyone, Gaming with Big Green, and we're here in Kingshot, and we're on server 135, and the team is Valhalla, and this is an account review. Now, we do these pretty often, and today we're going to do an account review on Lord Alex, and I really like doing these, and I already seen a couple things that I can help my friend here with on his account, and hopefully we can help some other people if they have similar situations. I like doing these account reviews because they cover different topics, and sometimes people do different things, and we can always see maybe something we missed from a previous one. Now, we do community gaming here. This is our community channel, so we have ongoing videos. We constantly do these account reviews. We do cover the events and other stuff like that. So if you guys like this type of video, please share this, like it, subscribe, keep coming back. We have a ton of videos on our playlist. So let's get this started, okay? We're gonna jump onto my Discord and we're gonna look at his account. So now these are his characters. So we're gonna take a look, and very early on, the first thing I can see is he struggles with Archer, which a lot of people kind of do early on into the game, especially if you can't get Saul built up. Quinn is someone that a lot of people kind of jump on very early on, because you really don't have too many other options. So if you're Gen 1 getting ready for Gen 2, absolutely consider Marlon, because, I mean, he's just someone that's going to really improve your roster. We're going to take a look at that coming up. But using Quinn into Gen 2 and farther is not recommended, because, you just won't get damage from the rally. The stats are actually really horrible on Quinn. So if you use him as an opener, you're missing out on a ton of damage. And again, it's hard to acquire Marlon, so we're going to talk about that as well. But one thing I want to cover real quick, your level reset. Okay? You only want 5 characters in your level reset. So right away, level 33, 54, and the 57, the top 3 characters from the left to right, instantly go into the game right now and level reset them and put that XP onto the 5 characters. Probably Quinn, you know what I'm saying? Get the rest of the characters up to level 72. You might have enough XP to get most of them up to 73. You might be a little XP away from getting all the characters to 73, which this is a very important thing. You only want to make sure you have 5 characters here. Try to utilize the spots in the level drill or the drill camp. You want to make sure you try to fill it up as much as possible. So now this is in-game. This is my level reset. You see I only have the 5 characters here. And again, you get your refund back for all the way to level 1, and you can use the XP. Now, if you have XP on a character that's from this menu here, that XP isn't accounting for nothing. Once you put a character over here, once they see that yellow and it's like a 75, that XP just basically gets hidden. So you, like Diana, if I had that XP, like you have her at 33, that XP is not counting for nothing. You can get all that XP back, put your characters over here. Now, depending on your level of town center, that's how you unlock these. So you're at level 27, so you should have enough spots in your drill camp to put all your characters. And even if you can't fit all of them, make sure you know what I'm saying, don't waste your XP onto that character. You can see here I have enough spots. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll eventually get there with the spots. So, and then try to prioritize the characters you're not using. I mean, I know it's a tough call, especially being free to play, but you really want to make sure you want to only have 5 characters with XP. You don't really want to do more. And again, like I understand if you run out of spots, you want to upgrade that final character, boost your power, but it's really not helping nothing. You know what I'm saying? If putting that XP onto that one character to get it up to a 33 when it's, you know what I'm saying, with the point you're at in the server, it might be struggling. So we're going to look at the rest of your characters. Now, the other thing I would say is everything is beautiful. You're upgrading your characters correctly. The gears look really good. You're upgrading them. Beautiful job. The only suggestion I would say with Zoe try to get to at least a level 2. I mean, if you can get to level 4, fabulous. But if you can get that widget gear on the bottom to level 2, because at level 1 that's not providing no buffs to the rally, you have to get that to level 2 to add the buff to the rally. And another suggestion, like I was saying in the video with Howard, I would still upgrade the top rate skill to level 5, but I would wait to upgrade the bottom skill. Save them 75 books, because you only have really one rally joiner right now. And I would try to invest some books into the newer characters, especially because you got the one with the hat, the new epic female character with the hat on the second row. You got her upgraded to 3 stars. So once you hit 4 stars, you can have her skill maxed out to 25% lethal. So I would save the books for that and try to get more rally joiners to increase your score in Bear Trap and do more damage. So with the widget gear and also with Zoe's season 1 widget gear, they're going to run out. So the season 1 widget gear the season 2 widget gear will end when the Generation 3 characters come out. So you have a short amount of time to get that. And again, I would really try to get that to level 2. Now, Marlin, okay? Yes, I understand he's hard to get, but his stats right here. Now, this is in-game. This is my Marlin. You can see the stats, okay? I mean, some of the stats read a chance up and all that stuff, but that's the same thing that Quinn has, and we're going to take a look at that in a second, because this is horrible if you're using him in an open rally, because damage taken down and a chance to deal damage. Okay, you got a 50% chance to deal 40% damage. So you only have half a chance to deal damage. So if you have him in your open and rally as your archer, you're only providing a 50% chance of damage. Where over here, Marlin, even if you have him at low stars and you get a couple of these skills unlocked, he's going to provide damage up. He's going to and now these are chances as well. 50% chance to increase in 30% damage. He even gives you a higher chance, and you can get the 50% chance of increasing 50% damage. And he provides enemy lethal down from the troops. So he just provides way more stats. Even if you can get him at lower stars, just get him into your open and rally to provide the troops, or to provide the stats to the rest of the troops. I mean, these stats are amazing. So you really want to make sure you try to acquire him. You get him through Hall of Heroes, okay? And it's going to take time. You want to make sure you get tokens, spend crystals there, and try to acquire Marlin. Do not put the orange shards into Zoe. Save your orange shards for Marlin, because you get so many Zoe shards just from doing roulette. So make sure you invest into Marlin, especially with Archer's situation being questionable. You really want to invest in Marlin, because all you're doing, if you have Quinn in your opening rally, you're only providing a chance, a 50% chance of doing damage. And again, save your books from Howard right now and invest in these skills, okay? You're going to have to upgrade the healing, the research from the new character here. See, I got her skill at level 4. I need to get that to a level 5 myself. So I'm going to put my books into a skill that's going to help me get more rewards, get more damage. If I upgrade this skill right here, it's not doing nothing for my account. It does absolutely 0 for me. And again, if you're using Quinn, please consider about grabbing Marlin, please. Because Saul's good too, but you're going to have to get the season 1 widget gear, and we're already past that point. I mean, he does provide lethal to the rally, so he's even better than Quinn just outright anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, Quinn's not that good of a character, and if you're using this person, Diana, to open a rally, we really got problems, because that character does nothing for you. All she does is provide speed for your march and stamina cost reduction. You guys want to make sure you prioritize the skills on the right, because that's the skills that's going to provide in your rallies. When you open, all 3 skills are going to activate. When you join, the top right skill is going to be the one that's activate as a rally joiner. So I would highly suggest grabbing Marlin, get the season 1 or season 2 widget gear for Zoe, and then also, and really try to focus on getting a couple more rally joiners, especially the girl with the hat and stuff like that. As you can see, I'm working with them in my account as well. Okay, now we're going to jump back to Discord. All right, so now we're going to take a look. Very good work on your governor gears. Just finish that top left one, and once you hit that top left one, your stat on the bottom of that green circle is going to turn blue, providing extra stats as well. So very good job. Once you're doing them nice and even like that, you turn the triangle and the circle to a different color, and that will also provide stats, extra stats to what you're trying to do there. Really like seeing that. Now right here, your pet stats they're good, but you can upgrade them a little bit more. I would suggest investing in the runes as well as much as you can. You can actually get pretty decent stats from this. So if you guys take a look at my stats for my pets, you know what I'm saying? I got 16% increase of lethal, 15%, 15% for each, you know what I'm saying? You can get these pretty high, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like governor gear. So you can add a lot of stats to your troops just through your pets. But you do that with the runes, the refine, when you refine them. So we're going to look at the final step here, which would be the stats from your island. So you're at level 8, really good. That's what I'm at too. And you can see the final 2 steps will increase your health and your lethal. So very important to try to get there. And you are looking really good with the individual building buffs. I see a lot of really good stuff, so that indicates you're doing it correctly by putting only one type if it requires one type. And your squad deployment, beautiful. I love that one. Training speed looking good. Construction speed, amazing. I would try to work on the research speed a little bit. Research is always hard to try to do. But all in all, very good stats from your island. I love seeing it. For a free-to-play account, dude, you did excellent, man. Seriously. This is one of the best free-to-play accounts I've seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you obviously can tell you seeked information and took it and applied it and really cared about your account. And I can tell by your gameplay, you're always involved. You're always helping people. You're even in the academy helping people. So I want to thank you for that. And also thank you for letting us look at your account and share it across the YouTube community and all other platforms that we do. And thank you, Big Green community, for constantly coming back. If you guys like this video, please share it, like it. You know what I'm saying? If you're not a member of our community, please subscribe and think about coming back. We have a ton of videos on our playlist. We do these things pretty often. But again, just to recap, level reset first. Widget, make sure you get the Season 2 widget gear for Zoe if you can. Try to acquire Marlin. Work on your rally joiners. And get that last governor gear to blue, and you should be pretty good. But again, really try to acquire Marlin. But I want to thank everyone for watching. You all have a wonderful day.